for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Yeah, I'm about to get this shit for fun.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Throwing is Jackson. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And
who is that?
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Well, let's try this again. Who is that though?
Now it's Jackson. Forced, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Okay.
Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to
Alright,
bring
so
it
when that should be
down.
Got it up.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Got it up, like I said.
Toward the sideline.
Thank you.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Don't do that, bro. I got that and
Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And that one's down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free.
What a lot of men.
Jackson will throw again.
Come on, Duvernay.
Duvernay. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Dobbins.
Oh, Dobbins?
It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point.
How you feel,
It's
man?
now a 7-0 game. Tucker now.
To be honest,
kick
bro,
it
no,
away
you lucky
following
you
the
not saying
touchdown.
this. I would have made you the first round exit. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback.
soon as she left, it was hard. She left me out with my boys. The time I heartbreak that rock. With the cancel my cars. I see she won't leave me alone. Bro, this about to be a, watch this, about to be a pick. This pick gonna be for you too, watch this. That's about to be a run.
Play clock down at 3, and we're gonna get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I be putting niggas on to these abilities though, like no cap. I knew it was gonna be a run. I knew it was gonna be a run. I already know it.
And they're gonna stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
Once you throw the ball though, throw that shit. Throw that shit. Come on, make it read. I love it. Make it read.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Oh, please throw that. Please throw that. Oh, please throw that. I knew you was going to throw it. Please throw that. Exactly what I would do, bro.
Take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Play underneath foot. That is exactly what
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson being chased out left. He's going deep for Brown.
Damn.
Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
But defensively, they're trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover.
How fast is it?
Work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
He's going
there it is.
For Brown.
There it is. Who that? Who that? Holly who?
Very nice game.
Holly who?
A big connection on that one. 35 yards. They'll try to run with Dobbins. J.K. for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Ravens lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-7.
You don't want to be I came through shining.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
College coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
You taking too long, bro.
14-0 score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, bro. Should not take this long. Long though.
On 1st down, Wilson.
Come here.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete.
Come here. That's Marlowe.
Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Come on now.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm a motor song. Watch this. This might be a fit. Fuck it. Ooh.
Here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that is incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him a little bit bleak. It's not quite desperation time yet. It's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well.
Well, he's like running the ball a lot. So when he trailing, he can't run the ball like he wants to. So you always got to be like when niggas that run the ball, but you got to be in shootouts with like constant shootouts, like scoring, like going back and forth.
Wilson.
You got to make it feel like they're trailing. Like they got to throw the ball. They know what this is got Marquise
good.
Goodwin.
He will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Yeah.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line.
Telling you.
Hard to move those 300-plus pounders.
I know I
did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's and he will have the Broncos first down by a couple of yards. He's able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
But the thing is, him running the ball is low-key helping me out because he bring the clock. I'm already up 2 touchdowns, and I get ball back. I'm not tripping off the run.
Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Be honest. That's why I'd rather just have him pass and throw the interception. But he overthinking, he's thinking too much.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
I'm still gonna play Michael Thomas.
And he completes it to Judy. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big play that time on a catch and run. Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
What we doing? Yeah, this
There's Wilson to throw.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
I just
that time, but it's going to lead
already
to
knowing,
down. This offense
is not it.
on 3rd
These
downs
passes
on
are
this
not it.
drive. This is
You're
the
not
most
throwing dots,
important
bro.
of them all.
You
3rd
gotta do
and
better.
goal. Wilson.
Thank you.
Oh, that's in a double
Thanks, bro.
coverage. Intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a
Thank
great
you.
return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. A minute 52 to play until halftime. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Oh, my God,
now
bro.
This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their
Weird ass
own 23.
defense, bro. What the fuck is this defense? Loki like it.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Come on, bro. You too good at it.
There is he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Give me the ball back.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interception.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Wilson now off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man Johnson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Who's Peanut? Hi, Peanut.
Throwing now.
How you doing, bro?
On first down. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They go play action now. Wilson. He'll go up
Thank you.
here for Hamler.
They didn't even let me kick. Boy, he was already in elimination. That should have been a
Trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Again, Wilson. Got a man. It's shooting complete. He's got this down a yard too shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Kobe Durant, man.
It's off with great anticipation. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
He's been intercepting the whole season.
Set the line for this next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Oh no, that's already field goal range.
You
already gave me field goal range.
With 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Don't do that, man.
34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
I want to do that.
Here's Jackson.
Yeah, you did it. About time. About time.
It's Brown. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. To throw is Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So we have come to halftime, and what's already a touchdown game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
She did not say that.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Thank you.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
Not touch
you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this.
Why you want to be the same? Out of all the things in there, why you want to be the same?
You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson.
Touchdown.
In for the Ravens touchdown.
Let's go, Bateman.
Rashad Bateman with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What's up, Mark?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting
it. Oh my God, ain't no way.
Complete on the diving effort. A big hit to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams.
No.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Might as well just stop doing it, bro. At this point, bro. That running is not working. Me personally, I don't care no more. I would just start doing it. I would have been started doing it. After 14-0, I'm like, that running shit ain't working.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
That pigskin, bro. Come on. Throw that rock. Give me some interceptions. I want some stats. Come on. You been stingy with my stats.
Now Wilson.
Come on, that's a throw. That's a throw, bro. Make the throw. Okay.
It's Johnson.
I like it. That's a good throw. Pretty mad.
Inside the 30. Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Now a throw here to his running back. And down inside the 15 he goes. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
1,006. I pay that.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
So down, let us
now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's interesting going into this game.
Make the throw that we all know you want to make, bro. You know, make that throw.
I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
They bottle him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
You want to make the throw? You're not making the throw. Hell no. This play too ugly. I'm already knowing that play too ugly for you to throw the ball.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
Well, depending on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the 1st down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that's spotted.
And this time
that's the only foot. I mean, that's the only way you know that works. You can't stop that. Right?
His 5th touchdown now on the year. Oh, and now they're going to fake it, and it's caught inside the 5 as they are able to cut into that lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
I did not mean to throw that. I did not mean to throw that. Oh, I did not mean to throw that.
Picked off right around the 43.
I did not mean to throw that.
So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams.
Oh, this song is dumb.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
That money, I ain't been sleeping 3 days. Ain't one time I get that money because I need it. I bet you ain't another nigga till like me. Yeah, come on, bro.
Now Wilson.
Throw it.
That is
I guess you could throw that.
Diving Thomas. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
That's the free. No money, I like me. I don't charge when I ride. So
the throw caught out wide by Judy. 3 yards the gain there, second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Come on, bro.
That falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Come on, bro.
The Broncos on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Oh. Come on, bro.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. That's inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
Good yardage on the completion. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible. Try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Throwing is Wilson. Forced out to his left.
Oh, let him throw it. Let him throw it. Let him throw it. That was my pick. Let him throw it. Let him throw it. I'll run him down. Let him throw it. That would have been my pick.
The first sack of the game instead. They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Again, it's Ballage.
I already know what you want to do, bro. Come on.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It's about a 3-yard pickup,
but
more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
Talk how they want to kill me, they try to play me.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
Nowhere.
Thank you, doing nowhere. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
Right.
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Jackson.
God, they get got.
And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I'm in this formation, bro. Come on, don't run this play.
Jackson now.
Nigga just sitting blitzes, bro. When he's losing, he just like he don't know what he just starts sending blitzes.
Football game here on EA Sports.
Like, this nigga playing. Oh,
so it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. He's going deep for Brown.
oh my God, this nigga dick sucking TT.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
Yeah.
Here's Sam Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
I don't know why you expect me to go for it.
Last week as he gets this
no
one
point.
away.
I'm winning. All that.
A nice run back there on the punt. It's a 16-yard return.
Not true.
And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
I got Colin. Let me go blow Benji out.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh my God.
That is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Play action. It's Wilson.
He came in like a
man open. It's Goodwin.
I hit stick him. I wanted to hit stick him so bad.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll run it with Williams. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete.
You better.
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Passing lanes tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility.
Oh, no, I did not.
And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
No. Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And who's got it? I think the Ravens do.
Yes.
And they're going to win this football game. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what...
This game is so ass. This game is so ass. Right?
Picked off at the 20, and the Broncos are right back in this football game.
You just gonna follow him out. Okay. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we
are. Right,
it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
I ain't saying that, bro. You got it. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Now Wilson. And that's caught by Williams. And they'll get him down after a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Talking to you, nigga, the fuck?
Here's Wilson.
I'm talking to Trackey Demetrius Myers, bro.
This one swung out to Williams. And he'll manage to get out of bounds. It's a first down. And the clock stops with just over 20 seconds to play. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Wilson to throw.
Check here, bitch.
Now he'll escape to his right. Effort there as he'll make
mad at him, bro.
Catch. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
You don't play that shit. You gangster. So Barry, Peanut.
What's up, Barry? Peanut. What's up, Nate?
Throwing now is Wilson.
What are you talking about?
Flush to his right.
Oh, the chat is not. I don't know what you're talking about, but what chat?
It's right here,
Well, going into the final play of this
bro, Mike is broke.
They knew that they needed some type of a miracle
no,
in the very end,
broke.
but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still.
Nothing about him. That's on there.
Could it happen?
I'm the next nigga in here, right?
Even though we both knew it was a long
It matter.
So for Baltimore, the win moves them to 12
who better than you?
now on the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff
in what way?
As they fall to 9-4, and they'll have a chance at redemption
you don't
next
even know how
week
to throw the ball
against the Los Angeles Rams. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the